Do not let the peaceful appearance of this small island in Nova Scotia fool you. Beneath its soil lies a secret that has defied the world for over 200 years. A mystery so deep it has claimed 6 lives, ruined fortunes, and baffled the greatest minds, including a future American president. This is Oak Island, and the enigma of the Money Pit. It all began in the summer of 1795. A teenager named Daniel McGinnis was exploring the island when he noticed a strange circular depression in the ground, right beneath the heavy branches of an old oak tree. Something was buried here. He returned with 2 friends and began to dig, fueled by legends of pirate gold. Just 2 feet down, they hit a layer of flagstones. At 10 feet, they struck a solid oak platform. They kept digging, and every 10 feet, like clockwork, they hit another wooden barrier. 20 feet, 30 feet. The deeper they went, the more they realized this wasn't just a hole. It was a masterpiece of ancient engineering. But at 30 feet, exhausted and spooked by local legends, they stopped. Years later, the search resumed. As they reached 90 feet, they found something that would change the search forever. A massive stone slab, inscribed with mysterious symbols that no one could read. When decoded decades later, it supposedly revealed 40 feet below, 2 million pounds are buried. Excitement turned to terror. The very next morning, the pit was filled with 60 feet of seawater. They tried to pump it out, but for every bucket they removed, the ocean sent 2 more. They had unwittingly triggered a lethal ancient security system. The architects of the Money Pit had built a series of elaborate flood tunnels, hundreds of feet long, connected directly to the Atlantic Ocean. Every time someone tried to reach the treasure, the sea would rush in to protect it. It was a perfect trap. Who beat this? Was it the Knights Templar hiding the Holy Grail after the Crusades? Was it Captain Kidd's pirate loot protected by a curse? Or perhaps the lost manuscripts of William Shakespeare hidden by Sir Francis Bacon? Over the centuries, countless treasure hunters, including a young Franklin D. Roosevelt, have poured millions of dollars into the island. They've used steam pumps, heavy machinery, and even modern drilling technology. They found tiny, tantalizing clues, pieces of gold chain, fragments of sheepskin parchment with ancient ink, and 17th century coins. But the main treasure, it remains elusive, buried in a void that seems to shift every time someone gets close. Today, Oak Island stands as a monument to human obsession. It reminds us that some secrets are buried so deep and protected so fiercely that they may never be met for the light of day.